Hi, guys. Hope you are all doing well. Thank you for tuning in. I recently wrote a blog post that I shared also on Pinterest, and now I'm sharing this on YouTube. And I just want to go over it a little bit and to see where you're at and just to give you some tips. I've been homeschooling for a few years now. I have a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a little baby. You can see them coming up behind me and getting in this video, and that's just life. That happens. So everyone is temporarily home learning now, which is a bit scary, a big shift for a lot of you. So if you want to follow along, it's heavenlytreasure.net/temporarily home learning, and I'll put the link in the description below. So, what an incredible shift you must be going through. It's so hard to keep up with in a normal setting and now in a global crisis. Wow. So, take a deep breath, let it out, and with it, let go of all expectations. So, considering the current worldwide emergency, a few months of slowing down school will be such a small sacrifice in the long run. Really, summer is only a few months away. All this is going to hopefully subside, and catching up will be very simple. I'm sure all the schools and all the administration are, going to be understanding. So a few reasons, just to give you a little bit of perspective, a few reasons why this virtual school distance learning, whatever you want to call it, that's currently happening around the world is nothing like what homeschoolers' life and education looks like. And the reason that I want to talk about this is because a lot of people say, oh my goodness, Jenny, I don't know how you do this. I mean, on a normal setting, I don't know how to do it either, how I get through it, and this is completely different. So I feel you. And it's different for these reasons, and I give you 5 reasons. Homeschooling parents take time to figure out curriculum, routines, learning styles that work for them, and we often have more freedom to change things up along the way. And what's happening now is not that. You're being thrown into it, and you're at the mercy of your school, which is number 2. And a lot of them don't have any idea about virtual school, and they're just trying to grab what they already have and flipping it onto a virtual platform, which is everything is like gonna take time to be ironed out. So 3, homeschoolers are used to the rhythm of being home with family, and this is all new territory for a lot of you. So I mean, we all feel the pain with libraries and zoos and museums, everything being closed. So number 4, screen time. And enough said. I mean, this is like our mercy. This is where we have grace with each other, and this whole screen time. We have to just go with the flow at this point. 5, this is where it's a really different, because a lot of people are working from home. Yes, I work from home, but it's completely different. Like, being an entrepreneur, I can schedule things whenever I want, like making this video with my kids around. But when you're in a professional setting, or you really can't have distractions when you need to focus on things, like number 5 is working from home and balancing your life out. It's completely different from homeschooling. A few suggestions to keep your sanity, and I give you all a graphic that you can use and share as well. Number 1, talk to your school and teachers. Like, communication is key, guys. My husband's a teacher and he's working online, and I totally get this, and he gets nasty emails and everything. So be nice. Be nice. I mean, he's not a virtual teacher, and he's had to learn all these different platforms, and everybody's just in a new place, and he is also at the mercy of his bosses and administration, who are really awesome. But a lot of people don't have awesome bosses and understanding and compassionate. So take it easy, but stay in communication with them, and don't throw all the weight on the teachers either. Talk to the principals and the administration, and even higher than that if you have to. Second, work at a pace that works for your schedule and routine. Even though you're at their mercy, you are still in control. Like, you can say at what time we're going to do this and this and that. And if they are not working with your schedule, talk to them. Avoid cramming everything into one day. It's just not going to work. It just will not. And I've had so many people ask me this about schedules and routines, and I don't do that. Like, we go at our own pace, and sometimes we just don't do school. We just don't. Okay, let them play. This is like, number 3 is like it. Let them play. Like, this is survival, guys, and sometimes you just need to play. And if you need to turn schoolwork into games, do it. Like, Pinterest is your friend. Everything is on there. 4, trust your big kids. Give them space. Like, if you have older ones that can follow a schedule and follow a routine, and you can tell them, hey, this is a calendar, this is what your teachers are doing when they're going on, and this is a time that I'm going to give you to do school. Let them test the waters of responsibility. 5, connect with other people. You're not the only one. Make chat groups for your kiddos to just go and talk to their friends and have fun. Screen time, mercy. Alrighty, and then I added a link to a survival guide, so click that. Alrighty, okay, don't want to make this too long.